as Americans and or humans, it is physically impossible for us to imagine fat people having sex. It is a fact of life that we all must deal with and go on with living throughout the rest of our lives. Just think about it. When someone tells you, hey, I just had sex, like over the internet or something, what's the first thing that comes to your head? It's like, the first thing that comes to your head is, well, about 5'6", maybe 105 pound blonde woman with about 36C breasts, getting violently thrusted by a douchebag looking white male with about an 8-inch cock. And that, my friends, is the beauty of extends and pornography. Because of pornography, we get this false view of sex, and that is why we always have those views about sex, is because of pornography. However, if pornography wasn't there, would we still not picture fat people having sex? One cannot be too sure, because we live in a world with pornography, and we live in a world where it will be there, and it will always be there. It's a fact of life, and we must live with that. One cannot just go around and just be like, herf derf, I've never watched pornography ever. Bullshit. I can guarantee that anyone nowadays has at least skimmed over pornography at some point. You can't just say that you never have watched it, because that's false. That's complete and total false. Unless, well, you're like one of those Buddhists who it's like a sin to even think about the other woman's breast or something. I am, of course, making judgments that I know nothing about, that I know absolutely nothing about religion, so I'm just making judgments that are probably wrong, but I'm going to make them anyway because I prefer thinking that way because it's funny. And, regardless of that fact, would we think about sex that way if pornography didn't exist? One doesn't know, and one can't be too sure. Because, well, it exists, and we will never live in a world where it doesn't exist. Because even if they outlaw pornography, it will always be there. Like, even if they outlaw pornography, it will always be there, and we'll have always seen it. Like, it will have been there in the past, so it's not like they can just remove it from our minds. It's just always gonna be there, and there's nothing we can do about that. Also, that faggot sword guy was camping in corners, trying to blow him up, but I failed. Thankfully he died. Anywho, but yeah, that's an interesting question. Like, if it never existed, if pornography never ever existed, also this is some shitty ass shotgun work. If pornography never existed, would we depict sex as it is right now? Because little do a lot of people know, sex is a very intimate sort of thing. Like, it's about love. I mean, like, you gotta love someone enough to, like, you know, either stick your penis into her nether regions, or, well, have him stick his penis into your nether regions if you're a woman. And it's a very sexual, or not, it's a very love-like thing. But natural, like, we know it happens. We know fat people having sex happens because we see, like, these 300-pound women have, like, 3 kids at Walmart. And we see that, so, well, either they adopt or they obviously had sex at one point. Also voice crack. And, it's just a fact of life that we have to deal with and live with and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just something I've been pondering over the past few times I've been at work. Like, yeah, we never imagine fat people having sex. It's just sort of weird. Also, thank God that guy sucked. Oh, that would have been really unfortunate if he didn't suck. Alright. But, yes, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today, well, for my random topic. But the next thing I want to talk about is also another voice crack. Holy shit. The next thing I want to talk about is well, the fact that as you know, I record Halos in bulk. That's how I get so many. That's why I have so many. I like play Halo pretty much every day. Well, yeah, pretty much every day. Now that I think about it, and because of that, and because of the fact that I play Halo every day, I'm able to get footage a lot more often because I'm getting better and better at it. And I've been getting into Arena a bit recently, and Arena is really, really fun, but it's really challenging at the same time. Like, it's really difficult to get a good score. And since I take my my Arena games a little bit more seriously, I think what I'm gonna do is, whenever I upload my Arena videos, I am going to not commentate them. And the reason for that is because they do have... Also, I had no idea what that guy was doing up there. Also, pistol rapes. But yeah, just because Arena, I take it a little bit more seriously, and because I take it more seriously, I don't think... I think commentating it would be... I don't know, it would remove the ambiance of Arena. And the only Arena games that I would upload are the really, really exciting ones. Like, I have a tie. I have one where I think I win by I think I won where I win by like 2, maybe. And it's just all around really exciting games. Or I would upload games where I do extreme. I have no idea what that guy was doing. Don't ask. Or I would upload games where I would do extremely well. Also, fucking double beatdown, fucking fast. But well, okay. I suppose I was trying to do the same thing. But yeah, I think I will not commentate those, just because the games would have a little bit more ambiance. Because those games I do take a little bit more seriously, and the games that I like just play in regular old matchmaking, I tend to fuck around a lot. So you'll be able to look at this game and be like, wow, so this is what Tom is like when he plays seriously, and he like actually, you know, tries really hard. Like, well, okay, yeah, try hard, fag. You try hard and competitive. No, but I mean, like, it's just... Arena's really fun, and I enjoy playing a sort of pseudo-MLG kind of thing, where it's just like, everyone plays because they want to get a good rank. I mean, it's not really like matchmaking, where everyone plays just to get CR, and it doesn't really matter how good you do, because you'll pretty much always get the same amount of CR every single game. In Arena, your performance affects how much rating you'll get, and people know that, and so they'll play their best for the most part. I've only seen like one game where, you know, I was playing a party of 4, and well, actually, I'm gonna upload it. I played a party of 4, and I get the feeling that they were gonna have it easy because I had a team of randoms, but we fucking destroyed them. And I'm actually gonna upload that match because I don't know, it was a good match and I played it very well, and the opposing team was really bad. But yeah, I will upload that one just because it shows that, you know, even if the opposing team sucks, I'll still play it seriously just because I still want to get a good score. I mean, like, there's no point in not playing something seriously just because the opposing team is terrible. Like, even if the opposing team is terrible, I'll still play the game seriously so I can get a good score. Also, I think that's like my first AR kill in the entire match. But anyway, the match is drawing to a close. I do pretty good this match. You know, this is like the only one of 2 games of Squad Slayer I've ever actually won. I always tend to do pretty good in Squad Slayer, though, for some reason. But anyway, I went 25 and 14. Highest spree was 6. Weapon of choice was the Magnum. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all next time.